What up, baby? It's your boy, the ATX Sooner, back with another video. And I'm here to talk about some good news, man. Some early contributors, some more positive information coming out about these early signees that have already committed to coming to Oklahoma next year. And some of these players that I'm about to mention are clearly trying to get a head start, which is beautiful. I mean, there's no complaints. It's nothing to. It's just nothing but positivity going on right now at Oklahoma. So I wanted to give y'all this little information that I got from my, Matt Blackwell on Twitter. Shout out to Matt Blackwell. Follow him on Twitter at cap_405. He released a list of players that have committed yesterday. Signed yesterday, who are already going to be participating in the Alamo Bowl practices. Now, you talk about bought in, you talk about mentality, you talk about tradition. This is the type of people that we need. This is the type of people that we expect to see going forward. And this is clearly the type of people that BV has targeted, and they're already showing reasons why they are who they are, why they do have that Oklahoma DNA embedded in their blood, I guess it wouldn't be in their blood, but it's embedded in their bodies. Like it's a part of them. It is what it is. Like they can't help it themselves. So listen to this. Defensive lineman Nigel Smith, defensive end Wyatt Gilmore, defensive lineman Jaden Jackson, quarterback Michael Hawkins Jr., running back is Xavier Robinson, cornerback Eli Bowen, and safety Jaden Hardy. This is a list of players that are going to be practicing for the Alamo Bowl to get a head start above the other 27 players. Now, who knows if they're going to get, if this will put them in the starting position. Who knows if this will give them more playing time going into the SEC next year. But it don't matter, because at the end of the day, it's showing you the type of mentality these players have to say, look, I signed yesterday. I'm ready to practice now. I'm here. Let's go. What are we waiting for? And regardless if this does anything for them next year going into, when it comes to playing time or their position on the depth chart, regardless if this does anything for them or not, it can't hurt them. Let's put it that way. It won't hurt. It's not going to do anything but help. And that's the blessing, man. We got this is the mentality that we need in that locker room. And it's going to translate. It's going to take over the whole locker room. Like, this is the type of stuff. These are leaders. These are future leaders that we can look forward to going into the SEC next year, the year after that, and the year after that. Lord willing, say the same. They stay and, don't enter the transfer portal for whatever reason. You never know what happens. Time will tell. But just wanted to drop that quick little gem on y'all. It's different here at Oklahoma. And I ain't saying that, this ain't happening elsewhere. Who knows? They probably got players practicing for them that committed yesterday also, or signed yesterday also. But it's such a good thing to be able to lean on, to be able to look forward to going into the SEC next year and for ongoing. These are the type of players we have in this locker room. These are the type of players we need in this locker room. Me, as an Oklahoma fan, and that's all I am. I'm just an Oklahoma fan. I'm not an insider. I just give y'all my opinion, right or wrong, agree or disagree. But this is something I know we can all agree on, man. This is the definition of Oklahoma DNA. Whenever I end out my videos and I say it's in your DNA, this is the definition of that. And this ain't saying nothing about any of the other players who signed yesterday and they're not practicing. I mean, who knows? Everybody got certain things going on in life, and I honestly don't think this is a normal thing. But it just goes to show you, man, we got the right guys coming in. We got the right guys. They're going to develop into great grown men, and not just the players I listed. I'm talking about everybody that we signed, everybody in that locker room. That's what I love about BV. That's what I love about Oklahoma. He's not only trying to develop football players, he's trying to develop grown men to contribute to the community, to help the world become a better place. And in my opinion, this is just more proof of that. You know, these players are ready to play now. These players want to play now. They're ready for the SEC. They're not scared of the challenge. And again, I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying anybody who is not practicing isn't ready, because we know we got some dogs coming. We know we got some dogs coming, and a lot of which I didn't name on that list is practicing. They dogs too, you know. But these dogs gonna get a little head start, and it is what it is. I mean, that is the facts. That is the truth of the matter, you know. So, just wanted to drop that little gem on y'all, man. A little quick video, man, just to let y'all know that we already got players shooting up to practice, to learn the system, to develop now. And it's such a good thing, man. It's such a good thing. Oklahoma, keep your head up. I'm talking to the community. I don't know why I just call y'all Oklahoma. I'm sure we are worldwide, but keep your heads up, man. And there's no reason to put your heads down, don't get me wrong. But I'm just saying, keep your heads up, because the future is brighter than ever. I can't remember a time where I could say the future was any brighter than it is now. And yeah, I know we still got some offensive line stuff we gotta develop. You know, we gotta hit the transfer portal a little more on the offensive line. Clearly, most of these, other than two of these players, everybody else is on the defensive side, which we don't need that much help on defense. But at the end of the day, that shows you, man, this is proof we got the right guys coming in, and we will continue to have the right guys coming in. I believe BV when he said this might be the best class that he recruited. And this is just further proof of that you have players ready to play right now, ready to suit up right now, wanting to. They might not be able to participate in the Alamo Bowl, but that's even better. Because I know when I was in football, this is why I didn't make it in football. I didn't like practice. I just wanted to play the game. And in order to go to the next level, in order to go to the NCAA, in order to go to the NFL, you got to love everything. You got to love the whole process. And you got to be committed to it. And you got to have that determination that I'm going to make it there. I'm going to get it. And these guys clearly have that determination. These guys are clearly Oklahoma DNA. And the only reason why I can say that, the only reason why I can identify that, is probably the same reason y'all can identify that too. It's because it's in all our DNA, man. Bye.